What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. So, Unbiased was covering the ADEP and Geechee and Verb situation that's going on in battle rap for the most part. I think it's dying down now since, I don't know. It seems like it's dying down a little bit, especially since now you the big news. Now you on the, now you on the plaque. Since court papers is now starting to be released on you, and your wife just filed for divorce, and now you on the chopping block. So he was covering the situation, and in covering the situation, he had some things he wanted to say, to speak about. I'm only gonna defend me. I can't defend nobody else. Pretty sure ADEP and DME them, they'll defend themselves. I got to speak about me though. What's crazy, bro? Why do you do this to yourself though? Why? Do you like the attention? Do you like being shamed? Like, you don't have the legs to speak against anybody. Your life is worse than anybody's on the internet right now. Like, for real. You literally have the worst life on the internet. You're a 50-year-old man who still live with your mama in the basement. Remember you were trying to say I live in the basement, when in reality, he the one that really lives in the basement. Ain't that crazy how they go? He the one that really lives in the basement at his mama house. This documented, proven to be true. You live in the basement of your mama house, and she ashamed of you. That's sad when your own mammy ashamed of you. Your wife divorced you because she ashamed of you and don't want any ties with you. You 50 years old and you facing a life sentence without parole. You is an undercover homosexual who self-inflict himself. This is proven to be true too. This is proven to be true too. Bro, you can't talk against anybody. Your life is worse than anybody's. You are a real registered homosexual sex offender and rapist. That's what you are. We could type up your name and it literally comes up. It's documented more than once. You're facing 6 felony rapes. 6. 2 of them faces a life sentence. 2 of the 4. The other ones is 10 years and better. You out of there. So all this playing, all this joking, no one's life is worse than yours. And any money you making to save up, you can't even enjoy. You can't even spend because you need it to follow you to prison all the time you're going to do so you can have money on your books to eat chips and cookies and noodles and Snickers and Kool-Aid. Man, your life is done. You through. You're done. You through. Bro, me and your life don't ever try to compare. It don't come close. I make more money than you. I look better than you. I'm more realer than you. Whatever they may consider a G to be, I'm even that more than you. You're just talking. Let's get to what this brother said. Look what this brother said.
ADEP, DME Detroit, Battle Truth. 3 pussy ass niggas do not come outside but talk hella shit. They do not come outside. They ain't with no action, and they are definitely not fighting.
Okay, that's what he said. You know what's crazy about him making that statement? Again, I don't have to defend nobody. They can defend themselves. I don't know much about DME Detroit in no type of way, but I would say this about ADEP. A-Dep is on record more than once fighting, going to the fight. He's on record doing that. So he definitely will fight. He definitely have fight. Okay? And he are literally on camera slicing a nigga. Like literally slicing a nigga. Okay? Now, so when you make that statement, you falsing that alone. So he have more action than what you have. You the one don't have no action. You the one ain't never did nothing. Hold on. Ain't you the one that said you want to fight Anwar? I don't think me, A-Dep, or DME Detroit will fix our mouth to say we want to fight Anwar. Like literally, Anwar. Who said that? Only a coward and according to you, a P nigga would say that. Only somebody like you would say something like that. No one wants to fight Anwar. No one. But you wanted to. Out of all the people you didn't have words with, Anwar's the one you said, when I come to the event, I'm running up in your mouth, Anwar. Right. Oh, my damn gavel. Here, take it. Take it. Bang the gavel on your damn self. Don't worry. I'm going to do it for you. No. No. No, 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 no. No. Man, get out of here with that trash. First of all, Unbiased. Let's get one thing straight. Have you not forgot? One thing about this blogging stuff that I've been doing for 7 years, 8 years. In my 8 years of doing this blogging, do you not know that I have had over, 30-something people in my house literally sat down in front of these cameras testifying to my life and what I did? Have you not saw that? Have you not been a witness to that? Have not Dolo told you? Have not Chance told you? Have not Fly told you? Have not my brothers told you? Have not Akaline told you? I'm talking about all the persons. I actually even did a show with one of my co-defendants. I have literally had over 30 people in here testifying to my life. You do know, here's the difference between me, bro. I was the leader of my own gang. Okay? Do you know what that means? And do you know, see, you're not from here, so you don't know. Bro, I'm known in my city. Everybody know who the Trefo King was. That's what I was. We'd be like, if you ask anybody who ran the Trefos around this time, they're going to tell you Maliki did. Maliki did. Maliki and his boys. But I brought my team in this studio, some of them. I brought some of my people in here. Y'all saw some of them. Biggie and Chance was a part of my team. Remember Dolo told you? He said, I always want to be a part of y'all, but you wouldn't let me join. Dolo is Big E and Chance family. I just got close to Dolo when I got out of jail. But before I went to jail, I wasn't close to him. He came around in family every now and then, but he wasn't a part of the team. He on record saying that. You had the whole areas. You had this. Y'all had this. Y'all didn't play. Right. They on record saying this, bro. I went to prison behind that type of stuff. You could never call me out on things, bro. What are you talking about? Pussy dudes. Unbiased. This is real life facts that everybody know. If you lived here, I would have got you already. I would have got you already. That's a fact. Everybody who know, this is how we got down. We went and go get people. We're on record doing this. We went to go get so-called gangsters and stick-up men, killers, and drug dealers from where they hustled at, from where they lived at. We did that. We literally out. Bro, do you not know where we at? Do you not? I don't know how it is where you from, where we at. It's life and death all the time in those streets. Plus, I'm the leader. And I'm selling keys of dope. Do you know what that means? To be selling keys of dope and people know you got it, people know you holding. But ain't nobody never robbed me. Now people have tried. Oh, we even got that recorded. Matter of fact, I'm gonna type that up. I'm gonna let y'all see this. I'm gonna type that up. Okay. We got that recorded. See, I don't even got to rehearse this stuff. We got that recorded. Oh, man, I forgot. Come on, man. I got so much evidence on this internet. This ain't even funny. Hold on, I forgot. My so-called, well, I say so-called because these are my blood brothers, my OGs, my blood brothers who I was under. And listen, okay, I got that up. Don't worry about that. All right, so that's what I'm saying, bro. This stuff, bro, I would have came and got you already. That's the stuff. That's the stuff we did, bro. What? Where we from? You can't play no game like that. You can't have no. You can't have no soft name in the streets, and you holding weight, and I'm the leader. How my team gonna respect me if they know I'm soft? If they know I'm a coward? If they know I can't fight? If they know I won't get out and handle my business? How would they know that? How do I expect for them to be loyal and true and fear and respect me if they don't see that I don't handle my business? You ain't gonna survive at all. At all, you're not going to survive from that. I was so good at it, even when I got out of prison, they was like, "You ready to step up and lead again?" No, I'm done with that. I'm done. I don't want no more part of that life no more. Because I'm tired of hurting people. And I lost already so much. No. I would have came and got you though, bro. That's what we did. I done that a few times. I'm talking about coming and going and get known shooters, surrounding them, surrounding their house. Man, come on, man. I can what? Man, please, you just talking. I can prove everything I'm saying. Fighting. Do you know what my name? Watch this. Before I even call this person, do you know what my name? This finna trip y'all out in battle rap. Guess what my name used to be before people knew me as Malachi? You know what my street name used to be? Like during my gang banging days, they used to call me the hitman because I used to knock people out. I used to knock people out. So my name was the hitman. I'm finna call my first girlfriend during the time of my gang banging days. Watch this. I ain't spoke to her in like a couple weeks. This was crazy. I'm finna call her for the first time. I ain't spoke to her in a few weeks. I'm finna do this live. I ain't spoke to her in a few weeks. I'm finna call her. What? She gonna be mad though, because I ain't been returning none of her texts and everything. Watch this. I'm finna call her. Watch this. I'm gonna do. See, I ain't gotta play with these dudes. I'm gonna do my stuff live, man. These dudes just talking. These dudes are some straight up frauds, man. Man, hey, look, what? Come on, man. You can't tell. I know what God saved me from. Watch this. Okay, watch this.
Welcome to the voicemail.
What?
Welcome to the voicemail.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can call home. Oh, she probably blocked me. Let me see if I can call her on. See if I can call her on Facebook. Let me see what's wrong with her. Let me see. See if I can call her on Facebook. Okay, here. Okay, let me go here. Let me see what's going on here. What's going on? Okay. Well, she might call me by the time I'm done with this show. But I told you I ain't spoke to her in a few weeks. So she probably mad. Well, I called her. What that mean when you call and it just hang up? Is her phone dead or did she block me? No, she didn't block me or it wouldn't ring. Let me see.
Welcome to the voicemail.
21752.
She'll call back, I guess. Anyway, I was finna call her. She was gonna tell you. See, I was gonna let people speak for themselves. So when you say the things you saying, dude, you just, bro, you don't have a clue, man. You just running off at the mouth. But again, my stuff is already documented, certified, stamped. Also, did you know when I first went to prison, we had a fight club in prison? Yeah, you saw the movie Fight Club? We had a real fight club in prison. First one hit the ground, lose, and people was gambling and everything. I was a part of the fight club. I had 2 fights in the fight club before we stopped. You know what I'm saying? And I won them both. Okay. I broke this one dude's face wide open to the point where he ended up suing the prison because when they was asking what happened, he said that he fell down the steps on a loose pipe, and he ended up suing the prison. I don't know how that came out, but that's what he said after he had to go to medical because I broke his whole front grill. True story. True story. Now, let me just show you something. So here's my OG. Here's my OG, who is my brother. He's finna tell you how he trained us. See, this is what a lot of people don't know. And you don't even know who this guy is. You don't have no idea of who this guy is right here. He was the leader. Okay? He also used to be a bodyguard in prison. I'm just gonna say this, just for safety's sake. He used to be a bodyguard to one of the biggest gang leaders, drug lords in the country. Okay? This is also my blood brother. This is my blood brother. Look, see how we look? We look almost identical. This is my blood brother. He was the leader. This is who I started out being up under. Then I started becoming the leader of my own gang after everybody got indicted, went to jail. Then when I got out again, I started my own gang. But I started out first under his gang. This is how he used to train us. Listen to what he say. This is what he used to do. Watch this.
Right. You know, the mind young, the body young, you got plenty of energy. Right. You know what I mean? As you get older, what makes you become more wise is because you can't move the way you used to move. Right. So now that causes you to set back and think more. Right. You know.
Okay, now look at what he's saying, just for context sake. He said, as you get older, you can't move the way you used to move. So now you think more. Now he's telling you this is what he started doing as a leader. He wasn't as fast as he used to be. He's not as strong as he used to be. So now he began to think more. Because remember, he's the leader of the gang. He's the leader of the G's. Okay? He's the leader of the G's.
I mean, right. Young people, they don't think, they think, but they don't analyze what they think. Right, the information, the knowledge that they receive. Right. They ain't sitting there analyzing it and picking through it. They get it and run it. Run with it. Don't know nothing. Just run it. I think I know. Right. And that's what they move off of. So once you actually slow down, then you able, you know what I'm saying, to sit back, analyze everything that you're going through. You start thinking more and thinking and thinking and thinking. And now when you move it's noticed in a different way.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like people see, like, man, I wish I could move like that. Man,
Right.
Where do you get that from? You know what I mean? And to take back, the best training I ever had was watching the military. Because
What you mean watching? You used to watch them?
Man.
You were fascinated by them or something?
He said the best training he ever had was when he would watch the military. So he started watching the armies and militaries. And watch this.
Always happened.
So at that part,
Green Beret, Navy SEAL. You know what I'm saying?
Not the Guardian Angels.
Hey,
I'm sorry, y'all. so you use that to structure when you started doing what you was doing?
And we started moving on trouble spots, shall I say, like people, areas that was giving us a hard time. You know, you go in there like the country, send a Navy SEAL over into other countries to, even when they went and got Bin Laden.
Listen to what he just said. This is what he started structuring us around. He said, trouble spots, spots that'll be giving us trouble, you send in your military. That's what he would be doing to us. Places that was called trouble spots that may have was a hindrance to the operation or the mob. He would send us in. Watch this.
Right.
Now, you see where I'm going with this?
Right.
You try to do the same thing.
Right.
Your military got to be capable of infiltrating and destroying any adversary.
Listen to what he's saying. Your military have to be capable. He finna get into this is why he started training us. He wanted to know that we was capable of fighting. Remember, he know how to fight. He actually know karate and all that stuff. So he would teach us how to fight. Watch this. You finna see. So he said you had to make sure your military is capable. Listen to his mind. Listen to his mind. Even though it's in the wrong place as a gang leader, look at his mind, though.
Of infiltrating and destroying any, to be capable, you got to be capable with this.
Right.
You try to do the same thing.
Right.
Your military got to be capable of infiltrating and destroying any adversary.
I thought you would just, well, it had to be a motive behind how you went wrong in that. So that do make.
Look, I said it had to be a motive behind how you were grooming us. Watch his response.
A lot of sense.
I groomed y'all to be militant.
I groomed y'all to be militant. I groomed y'all to be militant. Watch this.
That do make a lot of sense. I thought you just wanted to make sure that we all knew how to fight. That if it ever came down to,
of course, that's militant. The special forces do not all their men know some type of martial arts, self-defense, combat.
You hear that? All my men had to know martial arts and combat. He trained us all. Everybody that was in the gang under him had to know how to fight. He would have us fighting for hours. Almost every day he would put us in teams, fighting and fighting. See, in those days, we wasn't too quick to pick up the pistol. Your mob was known for being fighters. Your mob was known for being fighters.
With hands and weapons.
With hands. Listen to
that. That's militant.
Make sure that we all knew how to fight. That if it ever came down to,
of course, that's militant. The special forces do not all their men know some type of martial arts, self-defense, combat, with hands and weapons.
Let me tell you something. Bro will have us. We gonna be fighting for hours. I'm talking about all terrible. I'm talking about like on the spot, like unexpected. Nobody knew it. Just it kick off 5-6 hours, like straight. Like, hey man, ain't you tired, man? No. And it's like, I was like, is this normal? I'm like, yeah, that's normal. I'm like, dang. A lot of people didn't like that.
I know they did.
A lot of people. He would put us in groups. Such and such there. Such and such, y'all there. Y'all on team. Let's go. Then he'll jump in. He always participated. So he wasn't just having us out there doing that. And it was like when I was coming up under you, right? I was trying so hard to, how could I say this? I wasn't really trying to, I didn't want to be me. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think you knew who you was at the time.
No, I didn't know who I was. Cause even though I had but even though I still had little thing, I've never been under instruction. For the first time I was under instruction. You get what I'm saying? It was different than just having a few fights here and there in the hood doing. Now you up under, I actually got a leader. But the thing, my leader is my brother, which meant it came with a lot more responsibilities. You get what I'm saying?
People expect you to do
because
more of the things that I was doing.
Right. And you
see what he's saying? Because I was his brother and he's the leader. See, my leader is my own brother, which means I have to do more. I have to do more because he's my brother. So I'm trying to live up to his name. At the same time, he don't want to make it seem like he's using favoritism towards his family. So I got to go do things. Like I'm going to be called to do things a lot. That's how come. This is when I started building how I became my own leader, my own gang, for these reasons right here. Being up under him, being up under that structure. Because like I said, it was different when I'm just coming up in the hood and you having fights here and there. And now you under a structure. You're under a structure where it's literally like an army. You got generals and captains and lieutenants and governors. That's what's in our mob. You have chief enforcers. You have shooters and boxers. And everybody is under a structure. And you can't show no fear. And you better know how to fight or you're going to get it from the whole mob. We would be fighting for hours. This was mandatory. This was mandatory. Everybody had to know how to fight. And let's just keep it real. And he wanted people to know, by him being the leader of the gang, he wanted people to know, this is my game, this is my team. When we come, y'all know we about business. Notice what he said. Whether it's with fighting or whether it's with weapons. However, pick your own poison, because we do it all. This is how we came up. Unbiased, you ain't never saw this. Oh, I forgot. You was in the Navy before. But what I'm telling you is you can never call me out on no stuff like this. This stuff is real, okay? You see me with the leader. This same leader you see me with. See, that's why we can talk about this and we was having an interview because he already got indicted on it. He was on death row. He had 8 bodies. He had 8 bodies on him. 8. He was on death row. He beat those bodies, but he still ended up doing 17 years straight in prison. Then he got out. Then he came to my house. Okay? Y'all don't know what's be going on. I let y'all see this part. That's why people, hey, show us this. No, I'm not showing you nothing. All you need to see is this. This is what you need to see. I'm an older dude. I'm not one of these young dudes. I ain't got to walk around with money on my ear. Got to show y'all what I'm driving. You don't need to know none of that. Because I understand how survival and tactics work. This is the internet. It's only for entertainment. It exists when I cut it on. When I cut it off, it don't exist. Okay? So I come here to do battle truth. When I'm done with battle truth, this is the end of this. It's back to real life. It's back to real life. So you can make up and paint these narratives that's not fair because you don't know no better. You're just talking. I come from that for real. You know how much stress comes with running a gang? Being really a drug kingpin in your community? You ain't never, man, come on, man. Y'all dudes, come on, man. You don't have it. Watch this. Let me give you more. And if y'all want to see that, watch, there go the link right there. I mean, you can watch. It's a 10-part series. Me and my brother breaking down everything. Watch this, though. Here go more evidence, more proof. Watch this. Watch this. Come on, we ain't got to play these games. These cats talking. You talking. I live this life for real. You talking. Watch this. After because I couldn't make you leave while they was there.
No, when I told you, you went in the other, you was like, okay, baby. Just like that. I'm like, Malachi, no, because at first you kept walking past me and I kept trying to stop you. And you was like, you weren't looking at me. And then I'm like, when I seen dude Cole, and they both were standing against, it was two dudes.
Right.
They were standing against y'all walls with them big long trench coats on. When somebody went past, I seen when it flew. I said, ooh, they got some big ass. They finna try to rob Malachi them. That's what I thought.
Right.
And I'm like, they finna try to do something. So I kept telling you come here, but remember you were so busy because you had so many people in the house.
Right.
It was a lot of people in that house. And I just seen our life flash before our eyes. I'm like, no, come here now. And
Right.
when I said that, you knew I meant business. You came right up to me like, what's up, baby? I said, Malachi, I don't know what's going on, but they got some big old guns on them.
Okay, so let me give you game on what's going on so people can know who probably ain't aware of this. So the girl you hear talking was one of my girls I used to mess around with, right? So she was at one of my houses waiting for me to, you know, I like you got all these spots because see, this what people don't get. I ran like 7 houses at one time. I didn't have just one house, one trap house. I had 7. So I was running 7 trap houses at the same time. So when I would be moving things around and I had spots that I would be at. So this particular spot, I had some of the people go pick her up and bring her to me. So when she coming to me, she's sitting in the living room area while I'm handling business with people that's coming and going. You know what I'm saying? Now keep in mind, people now at this time, people hearing about me, but they don't really know just how powerful I am because I'm under the radar. My name just ringing throughout the hood where people know, no, that's Malachi and them over there. That's Malachi and them over there. But if you're not a part of the circle, you really don't understand the function and operation and the in depth of what's going on. So this day, 2 guys decides we finna go rob that spot over there. They have no idea of what's going on though, but they just know it's making money. So these 2 guys come with trench coats and they got Mac 10s and Mac 11s in the trench coats. One thing, but like this was crazy though. And I thank God for some of the things he did, even in my ignorance. What's crazy about this is I'm so arrogant with what I'm doing and who I am and what I can do. And I'm so confident, like, even though I got all these houses, I ain't thinking about stick up men and none of that. Because in my mind, I'm like, they better not let somebody try it. That's how arrogant I am. So even though, like I say, we got security everywhere, but you wouldn't really know it because of how it was. Remember, I come from a structured mob I used to be up under with my brother and them. So I learned how to take what I learned from him, and then add my own. And the way we would have things, we would have guns all over the hood. You wouldn't even know it. It'd be in the bushes, potato chip bags. Like we would be like walking. We wouldn't even have guns on us. The guns would be like right there in the bush, right there. You wouldn't even know it. So that if any drama kicks off in the hood anyway, they all right there. And they would be out there overnight. Nobody would touch it. Nobody would touch it because people knew what was up. You know what I mean? So, and our doors would be open too. You get what I'm saying? Because you wasn't leaving that block. Whatever the block in neighborhood, you wasn't leaving that block thinking you was getting away with anything. Because it's always movement happening. So you wasn't going to rob the spot and then run out. No, that wasn't going to happen. So this particular day, 2 guys come in with trench coats, right? Now, one of the fellas knew the guy. And I think that's how he actually got in, because he knew him, but he was acting like he wanted something. So he up there, because you had to come up the steps. So he up there with the other guy. But when he get in there, they have no idea that it's other people in there like that. They like, dang, a lot of people here. We don't know if they, you know what I'm saying? So they trying to like, everything is happening all at one time. They coming to rob, but then they seeing like what's going on. So when she tell me, hey, them dudes, and I'm so occupied because there's so much going on, I'm telling her, no, them my people, them my workers, they cool. Because she don't really know everybody. And I'm thinking she just panicking. But she actually saw some stuff that I wasn't seeing. She saw the dudes and them actually having guns and things where she was sitting. And she sensed something wasn't right reading them. I'm not seeing none of this. So I can't discern nothing. So she coming to me, she making her way to come to me while she see me preoccupied. That's why she said, look, you were telling me, hold on. I'm like, no, look, you got to see this. Because somehow she's aware these dudes ain't really a part of him. They got to be somebody else. Watch this.
I just seen our life flash before our eyes. I'm like, no, come here now. And
Yeah.
when I said that, you knew I meant business. You came right up to me like, what's up, baby? I said, Mallikibaker, I don't know what's going on, but they got some big old guns on them.
Right.
You like who? I like them dudes on the right there against the wall. You like them my workers. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. You like, all right, then don't say nothing. And he kept on doing business like it wasn't nothing.
No.
And then, you know, you ham. I seen when you ham because y'all hammed them up on that port on the wall, and that's when you pull them big motherfuckers up out of them.
Right. I know.
Yeah,
we took the guns from them and everything.
Yeah, y'all took them from them.
Right.
I was like, oh my God.
That's what I'm saying. Look, that's what I'm saying. Then I told you to go home so
that's
you
when
could.
You told me to go home.
Right.
Like, no, you gotta leave, baby. Like,
right.
Go ahead and go.
Because we finna take care of business.
Yeah, because y'all finna take care of business and shit. Now, I already knew when you told me to go. I already knew, but that's what I expected, though, because dude would have killed us in that house, Mallikibaker.
Oh, I already.
If I wasn't paying no attention to what was going on, you would have never set me in that front room. They thought I was finna buy something. Because when y'all had so many people up in that house, I sat with the buyers.
I hooked you up, those.
Hey, buying nothing.
I mean, see what I mean? So, and right there, once I recognized what she was saying and did, what happened was they wasn't familiar with the house like that. So what happened was it was actually 3 ways out of the house: front, back, and side. When she tell me that, why, people see, this is another thing they didn't know. I'm the only one dealt with the dope. Nobody else dealt with the dope. I'm the only one dealt with the dope because all the houses are mine. So I'm the one that really dealt with the dope for the most part, me and my right-hand man. Everybody else couldn't really deal with the dope because I didn't want dope everywhere through the houses that was mine, that I couldn't track. So therefore, everybody else is shooters and security. You're going to only get it from me or my right-hand man. You're not going to get it from nobody else. And when things get hot, we'll move the spots around. Okay, we're not here, we there now. We're not there, we there now. We're not. This is what I went to prison behind. I went to prison behind these things. Okay? But notice what she said. When she gave me the tip on what was going on, immediately I grabbed a couple of the guys. Hey, says it go, and we ambushed the guys. We ambushed the guys and turned it around. Stripped them of their guns and weapons. Then I told my people, hey, get her and get her out of this house. Take her away. Everybody leave. While we got the dudes there. And you know what happened next. I ain't even gotta go off into that. You know what happened next. And it wasn't good. Okay. See, I could talk about these things because this is what I went to prison behind. This is what God saved me from. So when Unbias is talking that stuff, I don't want to see no act, bro, who you talking to? My stuff documented. My stuff is already witnessed. My stuff, bro, come on, man. What do you do? Listen, man, people know when it's real. You don't have none of this. Can you do this? You see, I can play more than one person. And if I really, I can keep doing that. I can keep doing that. Hold on. Matter of fact, watch this. Watch this. I'm finna call one of my leaders. Watch this. Watch this. I wanted to call her, but I'm finna call somebody else. Watch this. Okay, here we go. Right here. Okay, watch this.
What up, bro?
What's going on with you, bro?
You got it, you got it.
Hey, let me ask you the question.
Yes, sir. Anything.
What was my street name in Decatur? Do you remember?
Was it Hitman? No.
Yep. How you remember that?
Yeah.
Why, bro? Why they used to call me Hitman?
There you go, man.
I'm just asking. Why they used to call me Hitman?
The same reason why they call Soldier.
How you feeling?
Great. I'm coming through there. I want to show you some clothes.
Okay, no doubt. Do that.
And jackets.
Okay, come on.
GODN jackets. Gentlemen of distinguished nature.
Okay, come on.
I'm gonna send the box. I'm waiting on the box. As soon as I get it, I'm gonna bring it through there.
All right.
All right.
See that? See that? They used to call you Hitman. Why did they call me Hitman? I was Hitman before Hitman was Hitman. That's my name. I spelled mine HITTMAN. It had a double meaning to it. It wasn't only that I knock you out, but I also come and get you. So it had a double meaning. HITTMAN. See, I wanted my first love to call because that's what made her fall in love with me. Those things like that. And she actually used to wear my clothes. You know, we used to put our names on the things and stuff. And that's why I was saying, like, being up under my brother, he wanted to make sure he wasn't using favoritism. So he would send me, like, you go with him. For a number of reasons. One, because I can be trusted because we blood. For two, I'm going to make sure that the orders be carried out exactly the way he said. And three, he wanted to show that he wasn't using favoritism. And four, he wanted to make sure I had it in me, just like it was in him. Because that's what you be wanting to see. Like, we know your brother get down. We know you get down, but do your other brother get down? And he used to be happy to hear back the reports that people would say about me. Like, man, your brother ain't nothing nice. He's like, then he used to be like, I told y'all, my father ain't got no punks. My father ain't got no cowards. You know what I'm saying? So we was in the field for real, bro. You just talking. Bro, you just talking. Like I said, we would have came and got you already. We would have came, bro. We don't play, bro. This is the Midwest. We from Chicago. You know, bro, that stuff real. When you see all that stuff real. That stuff real. When you see old block 63rd, 64th, when you see that stuff real. That's real gangland. Chicago is real gangland, bro. That's where we from. That's where we from. What are you talking about? You couldn't survive down here. Rape men. Bro, do you know what happened to rape men? Oh my gosh. What? What? Do you know in the ghettos and hoods, we police ourselves? Police is rarely come in the hood and projects. What? Rape a man? Oh, it's over. Let you be found out to be a rape man. Oh, you a rape man? Oh, you touching kids? Oh, it's a wrap. They're not going to find you. You're going to get tortured and you're going to come up missing. And everybody be involved in it. And nobody says nothing. Nobody says nothing. Even the women be involved in it. You living in the right place, brother. You comfortable where you at. Trust me when I tell you this. You're comfortable where you at. Talking that trash. You just talking. Boy, I wish you would. You just talking. You ain't even bro, you ain't solved the combat and things that you just talking, man. I ain't gonna waste my breath with these dudes. Like I said, I play my evidence. I got witnesses. I can keep this going. I can call. I can keep this going. I can keep this going. Watch this. I'm gonna call somebody else who taught me how to fight and who used to see me knocking out everybody. Watch this. I'm gonna call somebody else. Watch this. Okay, watch this.
Talk to me, bro.
What's going on with you?
I'm not hood.
Who taught me how to fight?
You?
Not who taught me how to fight?
I guess your big brother.
That's you, right?
Yeah.
How good was that left, bro?
Oh man, get him with that left, bro. Get him, bro. Watch that left.
Hey, what you say? You taught me how to fight, started seeing me knocking them out, right?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Your left man, boy, they didn't catch that left.
See, I never saw it coming.
Who was that?
What you say?
Man, I thought you called me to give me my birthday gift. You normally give me a birthday gift.
All right, I got you.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. See what I mean? I can keep that going. Look, I don't got to rehearse. I can keep that going. Call. Bro, come on, man. People don't play like, bro, you don't. Man, listen, you don't survive the streets as long as I have being a coward and a buster. And so what? Like I said, bro, I was the leader of my own gang. How they're going to respect you if they don't fear you or know that you don't handle business? Man, if I was a sucker, then they'll be taking all my stuff. That never happened. Can't nobody come on here and say, yeah, I robbed Maliki. I robbed them. No, you could attempt it. You just ain't gonna like the consequences. Like, come on, man. What? Watch this. I'm finna call somebody else. Watch this. Hold on. I had to grab my other phone. Watch this though. Let me show you something. Watch this. I mean, these cats just be talking, man. These cats talking. They what? Watch this. Watch this.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to...
Watch this.
The call again later.
What the heck? He gonna hit me back. No, I'm finna end this. I ain't finna be on here this long. Let me see. Oh, it's ringing. This her, my first love.
Welcome to the voicemail.
2 1.
What the heck? She got to be mad at me. Oh yeah, she mad. Told you I ain't spoke to her in weeks. That's on her though. Shoot, I don't care. She can get mad all she want. Oh, watch this. Watch this. I finna call my one guy. Watch this. Watch this. Finna call my one guy who kicked off the riot, and this was terrible. Watch this. He kicked off one of the biggest gang fights in the city.
Yo.
Meaty, what's going on, bro?
What up, Fulio?
Tell me why I'm sitting back here thinking about your stupid self, man. Why you do that, bro?
What?
Why you kick off that gang ride like that, man?
What you talking about, jail?
What you say?
What you talking about, the jail?
No, not the one in prison. The one on you said not the, I wasn't there. The one I wasn't in prison with you on that one. You was doing that by yourself. I'm talking about the one on Halloween.
Oh, I didn't kick that off.
You did kick that off.
No, D'Angelo kicked that off.
No.
D'Angelo was trying to holler at the girls and disrespected them. They went and got their brothers.
They got their brothers? What happened? Okay, let's see what you remember. They got their brothers in what?
Shit, I don't remember now.
Right.
I know we went and got Jimmy now.
They had them. No, remember they like pulled them. They like had them guns on us, like they was gonna shoot us in front of all them people.
Yeah, they surrounded us.
Right, they surrounded us, had them guns, like they were gonna shoot us in front of all them people. And then when I remember, I stepped up and spoke for us. I took the blame, like no, it wasn't him, it was me. I did it. And then that girl said, no, he didn't. He did it, and pointed to D'Angelo. And then, you know, Mike was always a wild head, and I feel Mike and them coming up, and I'm like pushing them back because they can't see it with my hand, like, because I know they so-called got guns, and we ain't got none right now. And then he's like, yeah, one of y'all do it again. I'm going to do this, and, you know, and I'm like, okay, whatever, brother, we good. Then they left. We was heated, like, nobody coming to our hood do this. What you say?
We would have got the click, and the fools was at Taco Bell.
Oh my gosh, it was over. It was so many. What, bro? We were fighting bro. What? Hey, what happened?
Everywhere on that block, niggas was getting their ass.
Bro, what happened? What happened in the alley? Do you remember what happened in the alley when we chased the dude down?
When Manny chased him down and jumped up the side on him.
You was like, get him, Manny. And then you remember that? Because Manny was real fast.
Manny was fast as well.
Right.
Manny caught his ass and jumped up his body, and we just beat the shit out.
Right, and then hold on. You like Russian circled him, like Russian circled him, and then he came towards my way, and then I caught him with the left, like. Then he hit the ground, and then he got the Menace to Society stumping, and I was like, His sister like, stop, please, y'all, stop. That was crazy. You remember that?
Yeah. I always think about this.
Bro, we were fighting everywhere, bro. I'm talking about we were fighting so many people. Hold on, you remember we chased the one dudes down and help, and he jumped on it was like a station wagon. Yeah, you hung on the station wagon with the bars. They sped off with them. Remember station wagon, you have the bars on them?
Yeah, you got the little bike racks on the top.
How come I thought you kicked that off like that?
Huh?
How come I thought you kicked that off like that?
Oh, D'Angelo did, man. He was fucking with the girl. They was sitting outside on Taco Bell. Remember, we was walking to the Halloween thing.
Right.
He was trying to holler and she wasn't going. He got the disrespect and like, fuck you, bitch.
He picked up her drink and sipped it out. And she like, boy, don't be. Then he threw it at her. And she went to go get all her brothers who was actually all there with their team. Whatever gang they was deep too.
Yeah, they was off Highland, remember?
They was who?
Like, yeah, we off Highland. They was off out of Highland.
Oh, that's what they were saying?
Yeah, because the bitch was like, yeah, my brother's off Highland. Remember, we kept, after the incident at Taco Bell, we kept going. We went to the haunted house and we was in line.
Right.
With the bitches when her brothers didn't pull it up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's when they surrounded us.
Yeah, they surrounded us. Facts. Woo, boy, we came back deep too, boy. Hey, we were fighting everywhere. Boy, I'm talking about, and you know, that's on a busy street. Even the traffic was stopping, bro. Like, boy, I'm talking about, it was all type of fights and crowd. And you know, bro, wasn't it crazy the police wasn't nowhere?
Well, nowhere. We was shuffling the job. I'm talking about, like, you was turning around, getting into another fight. I don't know how many different niggas I was fighting on that day.
Bro, I'm talking about, bro, we fighting everywhere in the police. Not once, bro, we were fighting for a long times. And not once was the some of them, even some of the Marquette security and them tried to get into it and getting popped.
Yeah, cause we didn't even going out. We going right by in front of your building after that shit.
That was crazy, bro. What you doing?
And that's when Chicken Ass hit me. I mean, that's what not Chicken. What's the nigga name?
Which one?
Jimmy fired on me and shit. Jimmy. Let me talking about I left somebody coat or some shit.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, somebody gave me their coat to hold while they fight. Like, nigga, what the fuck you giving me a coat for?
Hey, you want him bad right now, don't you, bro?
I'm anxious. Nah, man, I'm past this.
Yeah, you passed it now, but that was the time you wanted to see him again, ain't it?
I will shoot them niggas. Them niggas gonna be my first niggas. Get them niggas. Bully grown ass bully niggas, man.
You talking about the ride in prison. Yeah, I remember that. I remember hearing about the rides you kicked off in prison out of state, but I wasn't around in that. I'm just talking about that. What you doing, bro?
Oh shit, man. Waiting on my cousin to come down, man. I'm finna ride for me walk. You know my little cousin got killed, man.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. I ain't know that.
I'm
sorry to hear that.
On 107. Girl with the kids and shit.